told you're transphobic if you're a lesbian and you don't include trans women, right?
Why would you not include trans women?
Because they're men.
No, they're not.
But they can't. You can't change. But then you'd have to.
Okay, where you are in your thinking is very much needing a lot of enlightenment and reading. I find that very offensive, and I'd like you to take it off.
But why do you find it? Why do you find it offensive?
Because you're trying to tell people in the real world, not inside your house, outside, that trans people don't exist, that it's an idea, it's ideology, and that it's being harmful for women, which it isn't. And it's not a point of view, that's fact. So I think that is quite damaging, because what you're actually doing is trying to give other people the idea of what you believe, which I think you need to do a lot more reading on, personally. And now because somebody's spoken to you about it, you're going to keep it there because you feel that that's your right to do so.
No, I don't. I want to no, but it's been it's faded. It's been there for so. It's been there. So now I cannot.
You can express your views in your own world. This is not inside your world, is it? Anybody that comes to your door is going to see that.
I don't own by it. I said I keep myself to myself.
It's really upset you.
Yes, it has. So.
But you don't think about the
I
fact
do.
that
I think
it
about.
upsets all the trans people to say that they're erasing women, which simply isn't true.
The fact as in that. If I go to a sport group about rape, if I've been raped, right?
Yeah.
And I go to a sport group,
Yeah.
I have to include trans men. Why?
What do you mean you have to include trans men in it?
I mean trans women. Trans women.
Because
they
don't think
have to
trans
be.
women get raped? You don't
That's
think
what I'm
trans women don't get raped? Trans women get raped too. Trans women are women get raped. Men get raped. Trans men get raped. There's no differentiation, and nor should there be.
But I'm not talking about the sex. Those who have had the
It's difficult if you've had an experience that has coloured your idea of what's going on in life. However, that sort of thing is just preying on your fear. It's making you scared of something that you shouldn't be scared
I wasn't
of.
scared. I wasn't scared until I was told that it might cause offence. Now I feel.
No, but I'm not on about that. I'm on about the fact that you're living in fear of trans women.
I'm not in fear. I'm not in fear. I just want to be able to. I want to be able.
What do you want to be able to do?
I want to be able to go to food support for my stuff that's happened to me from men without having them there. And then you're telling me that.
Ah, right, yeah. So this is what I'm saying about you've got in your head that a trans woman is not a woman.
But they're not. How are they a woman? Tell me, please. How are they a woman?
Okay, that's not my job to educate you. That you need to educate yourself. There's plenty. If you go on the internet, there's tons of support groups that will help you with this.
But you're telling me I have to change. I have to change my belief.
No, it's not belief. It's not beliefs. It's facts. It's not a belief system. It's not like, do you believe in God? You know, something you can't see. It's not. That's not what this is. It's not, again, you've got to try and.
You can't change sex. It's physically impossible to change sex.
It's not change, okay? It's how you're born. It's how you're born. Now, if a person is born in the wrong body and spends a good portion of their life in that wrong body and suffers terribly from all sorts of disorders because they have been born into the wrong body, to allow them to transition into the right body, to enable them to be the person that they are, isn't something that doesn't exist. It isn't a choice, just the same as being gay isn't a choice. Do you understand that being gay is not a choice, yeah?
That's what I'm saying about this.
Yeah, so being gay is not a choice, being trans is not a choice. It's not a choice. It's not something you just wake up one day and decide to do. It's not a choice. It causes distress, it causes suicide, it causes people terrible mental health crises and mental ill health for many, many years until they find the courage to be the person that they actually are. And it's not that they want to be, it's not that they wish to be, it's that they actually are. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
No.
What the hell?
Doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah, a sticker can't offend anyone. Don't get upset, it's a sticker, Mum. It's a sticker.
But I'm offending trans women who are women.
So if I had a sticker about something else, opposing something else, and so and someone else was to complain about it, why should I remove that sticker?
Because it's offensive.
How is it offensive?
Well, I shouldn't look at it.
It's like me putting lesbians don't, if I was to put lesbians don't have penises. Am I offending? Who am I offending?
You're going away from the point. The
How
point
is it offensive?
I shouldn't look at it.
because it's stating that trans women are an idea, and they don't exist. Is what is it your mum?
Yeah, it is my mum.
Is what your mum's saying?
Can't believe it's over a sticker. Over a sticker.
I shouldn't look at it then.
Wow.
If you had something on there that was racist, you would understand why I was coming to say you shouldn't have that on your door, wouldn't you?
Completely different.
Why would you put a sticker
Completely
on the door
different.
that's racist?
How is it different?
Completely different.
How is it different?
Because you can not put a racist sticker on it.
Because people are born black. Like people are born their sex, male and female.
No, that's not. Again, you're missing the point. All I can urge you to do is just read. Just educate yourself.
Educate? Oh no, sorry. I'm not educated. I'm not being
ahead.
educated on being a man being told that he's a woman. A man is not a woman. He never will be. He's a man.
Hang on a sec.
No, I'm not.
So nobody's being told anything. This is what I'm saying. That's where there's a big gap in understanding here. There's a huge gap in understanding.